in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. And it is gone. His latest homer. Back here in Queens. And here's the catcher, James Randall. Soroka back to work. Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. That was a moonshot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 3-2. Random into box again. Takes a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Gone! He'll touch them all, and they grab the lead. It's 5-3. Here's the catcher to hit, James Randall.
Now batting, catcher, James Randall.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A solo shot. Man at first with one gone. Here's a big power threat. James Randall.
The catcher, James Randall.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 5th home run of the game. It's James Randall up now for the Mets.
Now batting, catcher,
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Randall.
And that one hammered.
Get out, Paul. Get out.
That's on its way. And it's off the batter's eye. That one felt good, and they add on. It's 16.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
Now it's the power speed combo. James Randall. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one ripped right center field. Hauls it in on the warning track. Jonathan Schoop next up for the Braves. Grounded out his first time. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And stepping in for New York, James Randall.
The batter, the catcher, James Randall.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Randall trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag, and he's out. So up next, James Randall.
Now batting, the catcher, James Randall.
And a rope into center field, base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 6-4.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The 0-2. Slow roller to third. Riley tosses across to first, and Ramirez is set down. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Now it's going to be Adam Frazier. Rounded out his first time. Runner takes off. Hauls it in for the out. To second with the throw, and no chance to get. set for the last half of the 7th. And now the switch hitting catcher, James Randall.
The catcher.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. His latest homer in an... Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Moving off to the plate. The first baseman.
The pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. The throw to first. One up, one down. So 2 on with 2 away. James Randall up now for the Mets.
The catcher. Randall.
Put a rip in the one. Put a rip in the one right here.
That one drilled left field. Out of here. A 3-run rocket.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
James Randall up now for the Mets. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Ripped on a line. Dean makes the grab, and there's one away.
It was all over that.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, James Randall.
The catcher. James Randall.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Dean makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Drive it deep, big
First
guy.
and second, 2 outs. Here's the catcher, James Randall.
The batter. The catcher. James Randall.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Carrying well. Turning and looking, and it's gone. It just got out of here. His latest homer in an... Now in for the Braves. Matt Olson. Another solid power season. And a pitch. A bunt, and it's popped up. Fires over to Schwindel. And Olson is set down. So up next for New York, James Randall.
Now batting. Catcher. James.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He circles the bases. He's done it again. So 2 down.
All right, here we go. Let's
Now
go.
here is James Randall.
Now batting. Catcher. James Randall.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded. There's a force at every base.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. 2-2. Got him. Good job of damage. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.